JCCC offers a lot of study abroad opportunities. Here are two faculty members who believe you should go on a study abroad trip.
For the students, it's definitely a great opportunity to see a different part of the world, see how people live their lives, and to understand that not everyone lives the exact same way that we do. We can learn from them, and there are a plethora of ways that it opens up your view of the world. You really start to appreciate people from different countries. You really start to understand their points of view, and it just broadens your horizons. It gives you opportunities that you wouldn't have had otherwise.
Your generation lives in a global world. I think the coronavirus now shows it. I mean, everybody's always going here and there and everywhere, and money is going here and there and everywhere, and the food we eat in our grocery store, most of it or a lot of it is not from the U.S. And so when you have a chance to study abroad, it kind of helps you see a little bit of that world. It helps you not be so intimidated by that world, to feel like it can be a positive thing and not a fearful thing for you.
Unfortunately, not all nations are as safe as we'd like them to be. So what should students think if they're afraid to travel outside the U.S.?
JCCC vets all of our programs. JCCC is very risk averse. And so we are not ever going to send you if we don't think you'll be safe. So that's number one. Number two is, if you haven't traveled before and you're a little uncomfortable, travel with our faculty. That's why we have those trips, because they'll be making all the arrangements, looking out for you. You have that kind of safety net. So that's the second thing I would say. And the third thing I would say is, beware of the news, because the fact that you and I are sitting here talking, it's very pleasant. This will not make the news. But you know, if somebody sticks their head in my office and does something lethal and there's blood on the walls, that might make the international headlines. So the news, by definition, news is only blood, only death. So if all you're hearing about other countries is the news, you're getting a skewed perspective.
Study abroad can be expensive, but there are many ways you can cut into the cost.
Well, the first thing you do is you pick a shorter length trip. So like our faculty trips, we try to keep them a little under, a little over $3,000, right around there. A lot of us, if we plan ahead and save money, can do that. And for our faculty trips, we have $500 scholarships. Now for students who want to go for a little longer than that, then you can go to 3 weeks in the summer. And you can go to Florence, Italy for a little over $5,000. And we have a $1,000 scholarship for that, and then there's some other options, especially if you're on a Pell Grant. You can pick a country with better scholarship opportunities. Japan, for example, has better scholarships because, well, there's just options, and like the school itself in Japan will give you a full tuition scholarship if you apply and are accepted. You can apply for it. So there's those options. The length of the program, whether it's a summer program, a faculty-led, which is about a week to 10 days, or a whole semester. And then we have some scholarships available.
According to Professor Hardy, here's why you should study abroad.
It really does open up new opportunities in everyone's life, and it's just something that I wish everyone would take advantage of. And the office here is one of the best in the nation, so it's a really great opportunity, and that here at Johnson County Community College, I feel very fortunate to teach at a place like this that has such a robust study abroad office.
If you go to JCCC's website, you can find more information under the Study Abroad page. For the Campus Ledger, I'm Landen Fields.